Okay, moving along. My next guest you saw earlier. She's our very own matinee lady, and she's in a movie called Scavenger Hunt, which is now filming, not right this moment, because she's here. And well, obviously she, you know.
Right.
Well, I mean, currently it is in production, as they say. All those movie terms I'm not familiar with. And she's doing a lot of new commercials and stuff, and we're gonna ask her to come out here. Is that okay? Carol Wayne. How are you, dear?
Nice. I'm very nice.
It's good to see you again.
Thank you.
Did you meet Mrs. Carter backstage?
Yes, the first mother, of course.
Yeah. What'd you say to her? Did you get nervous when you meet somebody like that?
No, I adored her. I think she's really on the ball, you know. I think she's a real cutie pie.
Yeah. Well, sometimes people, you know, get a little tongue-tied and don't exactly know what to say.
Oh, I'm not that way.
No. Okay. Have you met before?
Carol and I?
Yeah. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Do I know you?
It was a weekend in Pasadena. You probably...
I can't imagine you two having met.
No,
and not remembering.
we haven't met, actually.
No, we haven't met.
No. But I would have remembered. I would have remembered. Haven't we? We haven't met.
I don't think
No.
so.
I mentioned you were... Go ahead, Bert.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's all right.
No, it's your show.
I mentioned you were busy doing some commercials.
Yes, I've been very busy.
Have I seen these on the air?
Well, have you been watching?
I watch a certain amount of television, yeah, because I have to... You know, I'm in the business, and I check it occasionally, see what's happening.
Obviously, you didn't see me.
Well,
or
me,
you would
I
have
haven't-
remembered, right?
Right, I would have remembered.
Can I ask what commercials they were, or you want to talk about them?
I did a beer commercial with George Burns and Jack Klugman and me. I buttoned them up. I learned this new phrase. When you're at the end, you button them up. And I did that. I didn't mean to get so...
That's all right. You just help yourself there.
Okay.
And I did a blue bonnet commercial, margarine.
That's a margarine?
Yes. I did it with Reggie Jackson and Hermione Gingold and...
This is typical family. Reggie Jackson, Hermione Gingold, and you. Now, there's a Quinella.
Joe Frazier.
And Joe Frazier.
And me and Abe Vigoda.
Oh,
And we all had to wear the blue bonnet.
Your average family, yeah.
You were all covered in margarine?
You know, I had to spread it on whole wheat carrot protein toast, and they gave me a cup of coffee, and I said, could I have a glass of milk if I'm supposed to be spreading this on such healthy stuff? They said, no, Joe Frazier had the glass of milk. I said, are they going to mix me up with Joe Frazier? Couldn't I have milk, too? But
Wouldn't think so, well?
I had coffee.
Rather low-budget commercial, obviously. And there's one glass of milk for the cast. What's the movie? Was I right? Scavenger Hunt? Is that the name of it? And you're currently doing that?
No, I did it. It's with a lot of people. Isn't that still like doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did it.
You buttoned it up.
I buttoned it up.
You buttoned it up.
Yeah.
Or
We
wrapped it up.
Wrapped it up.
It's with a lot of people like Richard Benjamin and Robert Morley and Cloris Leachman and Ruth Gordon and James Coco. And I'm a nurse, and I have a patient, Vincent Price, and we're playing a game in bed, and he dies.
Okay, what are you folks working on? And he dies.
We were playing leapfrog.
Yeah. Could lead to death, I suppose.
Yeah.
He loses, and he's a bad sport.
Yeah. Sounds like a kind of a strange movie.
Well, I don't know. I haven't seen it. Yeah.
Yeah, but you were
They're
in it,
still
weren't you?
doing it. Yeah, but I only
I
did...
just said they were doing it, and you said they weren't doing it.
Oh, but I did it already. I'm not coming back. I did my part.
So when I said they're still doing it, they're still doing it.
Are they? You know who else was in the movie? Tony Randall. And he said to me, Carol, I'd like to see you in my dressing room. I thought, oh, no, not Tony Randall. You know how he says it so with authority?
Yes.
And I wasn't born every minute. So I said, let's keep the door open. And he said, okay. He came in, he said, how serious are you about your acting? I said, oh, I'm not serious at all. I have all my parts. I never go out looking for parts. They just come and get me. Really, I'm not serious. I went for one acting lesson with my manager, Ray Slivers. You remember him? And I went to this famous acting coach, and he had me go, seduce me, seduce me, seduce me. And I went, uh-huh. And I said to Mr. Slivers, do you know what you paid $50 for? And that's the last acting lesson I had. And I said, that's it. He said, good, because with your voice, you will always play the parts of idiots. I said, uh-huh. He said, everybody has two voices, and you've chosen not to develop your other voice. You are a body of a woman with the voice of a child. He said, and only your analyst would know why that's true. And I said, oh, I don't have one of those either. He said, aha, that's the other voice. I just heard it. And so he gave me the name of this lady who's an voice teacher, and he said, she probably won't teach you because she has very serious students. So when I think about it, everything he said to me was real rotten, but I was very impressed because he took his special...
He was showing an interest in you.
Yes, he was, and I loved it. So I went and I called the lady, and she said, oh, okay, you come to the San Bernardino. Oh. Anyway, I don't have another voice. She said,
have you tried?
Yes, she teaches you how to find the holes in your head, like right here, to keep your mouth open.
Right. It's important, very important.
And then you stand against the wall and you put your hands here so you can hear where your air goes.
Why did you quit?
I didn't quit. I still have one more lesson coming.
Is she trying to lower your voice?
No, she said this is it.
In other words, you don't have another voice.
Nope.
Did you...
I can't wait to see Tony Randall. He is full of puffery.
Yeah, he sure is.
He knows where the air goes.
Yeah.
Where's all the air going?
Where the air goes. Did you hear Miss Lillian said something about a two-story outhouse? And you just let that go right by. You know, didn't you wonder about what it was like to be on the bottom story?
But when you're talking with the president's mother, you don't bring those kind of things up.
That's why I brought it up now.
That's right. You wouldn't have done that either if she was out here. Okay, we'll do this. We're going to come right back.
Find out where all the air is.